Interesting vegetation here. Well cared for bushes, and they're actually doing the work now at the moment. You can see a guy trimming over there and taking care of the grass. And these, my guess was azalea, but I'm not sure. But they look nice anyway, lovely little red plants. And catching the attention of the wasps. Well, this is the smallest building that I've seen so far, which might indicate its age. In fact, there are two together. They're both from 1769, the saw pit shed and the master shipwright's cabin. And from the size of them, yeah, you can see they're not made of the massive stone that some of the other parts are made of. So, going into my resort now from the other direction. And this is deceptive. This isn't steep at all. Just wait until it gets around the corner. Some lovely bird songs here. The black ones are the grabbles. Not sure if the little black one is also a grabble. I mean, it's very similar, it's just smaller. So this is where it starts to get steep. And there's mine third along the left. Whoosh. Well, after a hard day's flight, this is quite hard work for me. I'm glad I'm going to be able to sit down in a minute. And it even gets steep, more steep. Look at this, bloody hell. Excuse the language. Excuse my French. To me, that's a sort of typical local house. Maybe I'm wrong, but there are lots like it. That's not a very good example, actually, but striding along the road now. Trying to get a bus into St. John. Probably be the only opportunity that I have to have a look at it. St. John's is the capital. So now I'm walking up the road. I think you can stop them anywhere, but I'm going to stand at a bus stop, and then it'll be very obvious what I'm looking for. More local houses. Oh no, those are in better nick. They're quite nice, aren't they? Like that. Well, it might not look it, but this is the bus stop, and the two ladies are waiting for the bus. And she said, wait in the shade, I'll come and join you in a while. Keep out of the sun. When's the bus coming? No idea. That looks nice up there on top of the hill. See the house on stilts, I think it is. Looks very nice. It was cloudy before, now it's turning into sunshine. Blue sky. This is the West Bus Station in St. John's, the capital. Oh, that's a nice view there. Let's go and have a look at this. This appears to be their harbour. It's pretty hot now. What is it? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Small fishing boats. Just have a walk around the bus station and then decide what to do next. If I don't get knocked over. This is the fish market, apparently. And this over here calls itself the public market complex. Can I make it all the way over there without getting hit by a car? don't see anybody going inside and out, so I don't know whether they're actually doing anything. More rather classy houses. Condominium it calls itself up here. This is a bit more classy than the road into St John's, where the houses were delightful, but they didn't look terribly affluent. Nothing wrong with that, they were pretty. These are basically white. They were lovely colours, those on the road to St John's. But everywhere there's lots and lots of lovely vegetation. And this almost looks like, well, yes, Flame of the Forest, isn't it? Or the phony Flame of the Forest. More interesting villas. Typical West Indian style. Of course you do find them in India as well. There must be a link. Going down now to the little hidden beach, which was supposed to be 5 minutes, but I'm walking 10 minutes already. Sun's still there, might still be on the beach. So this is the beach. This is Pigeon Beach, the hidden beach. At sunset. Oh, drones, yes. Could have bought my drone, couldn't I? See the sails out there on the horizon. So this is English Harbour. Just imagine it with a fleet of Admiral Nelson's men of war. That would have been magnificent, wouldn't it? Because the only one that I know that's still there is the Victory in Greenwich in London. Let's go back and see it sometime. I thought it was a herd of wasps, but it's a drone. English Harbour. Wow, how about that? Isn't that just lovely? I'd love to go around that headland. I'm not sure whether we do tomorrow on the tour. Lights starting to fade. It was a nice sunset. That cloud's still lit up. Splendid view of the this part of the harbour up here. And here a very sudden shower. Just one cloud that came over, and it's just about covering the whole of English Harbour. And I can actually see the edge of it over there. So it's going to stop very soon. That must have been maximum 5 minutes, a sudden torrential downfall, and that's it. Quite something.